Welcome to The Wealth Blueprint, Mastering Financial Growth through Strategic Mindset and Smart Investments. Today, we're diving into a concept that has the power to change the way you look at wealth forever. To start, let's address the most important part of the equation, the mindset. Every successful individual you've ever heard about, from investors to entrepreneurs, has one thing in common. They understand that wealth is not just about making money. It's about having the right mindset to grow that money. The journey to financial freedom begins within. It's a mental shift that starts with a simple realization. Wealth is created by how you think, act, and invest. When you decide to embark on this journey, it's crucial to recognize that wealth doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of intentional actions and decisions. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have in creating that wealth. A wealthy mindset means you see opportunities where others see obstacles. You develop the discipline to make smart choices, the courage to take calculated risks, and the persistence to keep moving forward even when things get tough. Now, let's talk about one of the most powerful strategies for creating wealth: smart investing. Smart investing isn't about luck. It's about understanding the mechanics of how wealth grows and then taking deliberate actions based on that knowledge. Wealth isn't just about working harder or making more money. It's about making your money work for you. To do that, you need to understand the different asset classes, from stocks and bonds to real estate and businesses. But more importantly, you need to understand the risk and reward of each investment and how to balance them in a way that aligns with your long-term goals. One of the key principles of smart investing is diversification. You can't rely on one asset class or one investment to secure your future. A diversified portfolio helps to spread risk and increase the potential for steady returns. When you invest in multiple areas, whether it's stocks, bonds, real estate, or even new emerging markets, you give yourself more opportunities for growth while also protecting yourself from market volatility. Let's now shift gears and talk about time. Time is one of the most powerful forces in wealth creation. In the world of investing, time works for you when you understand the magic of compound growth. Compound growth is the process where the money you earn on your investments starts to earn its own money. Over time, those small, consistent gains can snowball into massive wealth. But to experience the full effect of compound growth, you need to be patient. You need to stay invested long enough for that compounding to really work its magic. Wealth takes time, and the earlier you start, the more you can benefit from time's ability to accelerate your growth. So, what's the next step? How do you start? First, you need to set clear, specific financial goals. What do you want your money to do for you? Do you want to retire early? Do you want to build generational wealth? Or do you simply want the freedom to live life on your own terms? Whatever your goal is, you need to define it with clarity and precision. Once you know what you're working toward, it's time to develop a strategy to get there. This strategy should include not just how much you plan to invest, but where you're going to invest, how often, and what your risk tolerance is. Next, you need to educate yourself. Knowledge is the foundation of wealth building. Whether it's learning about the stock market, real estate, or cryptocurrency, the more informed you are, the smarter your decisions will be. There's no shortcut to this. Read books, listen to experts, attend seminars, immerse yourself in learning. Financial literacy is one of the best investments you can make, because the better you understand money, the better you'll be at managing it. But here's the thing. There's no such thing as a get-rich-quick scheme. Wealth isn't something that's built overnight. It's a process, a long-term game. And that's why mindset is so important. You have to be in it for the long haul. Be willing to make sacrifices today for a better tomorrow. Understand that setbacks and mistakes will happen. They are part of the journey. The key is to learn from them, adjust, and keep moving forward. It's about making consistent, smart choices, day in and day out. Another key principle in building wealth is the ability to leverage other people's resources. This can take many forms, from using credit to finance investments, to partnering with others on business ventures. The idea is that you don't have to do everything alone. You can work with others to accelerate your wealth-building journey. But remember, you have to be strategic about this. Leverage is a powerful tool, but it can also be risky if not used wisely. Now, let's talk about one of the most overlooked aspects of wealth building: your network. The people you surround yourself with can have an enormous impact on your financial success. Successful people often share one thing in common: they build relationships with other successful people. Your network is not just a list of contacts, it's a source of knowledge, opportunities, and support. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, who push you to be better, and who share your vision for financial growth. Your network can help you find deals, invest in new opportunities, and provide insights that can take your wealth to the next level. As we come toward the end of this journey, I want you to take a moment and think about where you are today. What are your current financial habits? Do they align with your goals? Are you on the path to achieving financial freedom? If not, what changes can you make today to get started? Remember, wealth building is a process. It's about taking small, consistent steps each day. Your mindset is the foundation. Your investments are the vehicles that will carry you toward your goals, and your patience will determine how fast you get there. Success is not a destination, it's a journey. And this journey starts with you making the decision today to change the way you think about wealth. Once you've made that decision, commit to the process. Commit to learning, to investing, and to building a financial future that will last for generations. Your wealth blueprint is already inside you. It's time to activate it. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and never forget that the most powerful tool you have in the creation of wealth is your own mind. With the right mindset, the right strategies, and the right actions, you can create a life of financial freedom and security. This is just the beginning. The rest of the journey is yours to write. Let's reflect on a crucial point. Wealth isn't just about the money. It's about the freedom that money creates. Wealth is the tool that allows you to live life on your own terms. It gives you the ability to make choices that align with your values, passions, and purpose. Financial freedom doesn't just mean having enough to cover your bills. It means having the space and the resources to design the life you want. However, this freedom doesn't come without its challenges. It's easy to get distracted by the latest trends, to be swayed by the opinions of others, or to lose focus when things don't go as planned. That's why having a solid financial foundation is so essential. Your wealth blueprint is like a roadmap, guiding you through the uncertainties and helping you stay on track even when the journey gets tough. One of the most important aspects of sticking to your financial journey is consistency. The most successful investors and wealth builders are those who commit to consistent, disciplined action. This doesn't mean you need to make huge moves every day. It means being strategic and persistent with your efforts. Small, steady contributions toward your investments, saving regularly, and reinvesting profits create momentum that will carry you toward your goal over time. It's about creating habits that align with your long-term vision, even when it feels like you're not making massive progress in the short term. In this process, you'll likely encounter times of doubt, It's natural. You'll wonder if you're on the right path, or if you're doing enough to reach your goals. This is where your mindset will play a pivotal role. Wealth isn't just about tangible assets. It's about having the resilience to face setbacks, the mental toughness to stay committed, and the vision to see beyond the present obstacles. Success is often built during the times when things feel uncertain. When everyone else is questioning their choices, that's when the wealth builders keep moving forward. You've probably heard the phrase, "Work smarter, not harder." But what does it really mean in the context of wealth building? Working smarter means leveraging your time, energy, and resources to achieve the greatest return. It's about efficiency and effectiveness. For example, think about the time and effort it takes to earn money at your job. That income is limited to the number of hours you work. But when you invest that income wisely, you free yourself from the confines of exchanging time for money. You start using your money to earn more money, rather than relying solely on your labor. In today's world, there are more opportunities than ever to diversify your income streams. Whether it's starting an online business, investing in real estate, or leveraging digital assets like stocks, or even cryptocurrency, there's no shortage of ways to make your money work harder for you. The key is to think strategically, educate yourself, and take calculated risks. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Sometimes, the most lucrative opportunities come from areas you might not have initially considered. Another essential component of your wealth blueprint is setting up the systems and structures that will support your financial growth. This means automating your savings, setting up automatic investment contributions, and using tools that help you track and manage your wealth. The most successful investors often rely on systems to take the emotion out of their decisions. They know that wealth creation is about consistent, thoughtful actions, not impulse decisions or sudden changes of heart. When you automate parts of your wealth-building process, you remove the temptation to procrastinate or make short-term decisions based on fear or uncertainty. For instance, by automating your monthly investments, you ensure that you're regularly contributing to your wealth-building journey, no matter what's going on in your life. Systems allow you to stay on track, even when distractions arise. But automation and systems don't just apply to your financial assets. They also apply to your mindset and habits. It's about creating an environment that supports your goals and makes it easier for you to succeed. This could mean setting aside time each day to learn about investing, or surrounding yourself with people who inspire and motivate you. Small daily actions compound over time, and they become your foundation for lasting success. Now, as you build your wealth, it's important to remember that the goal isn't just to accumulate money. It's to use that wealth to make a positive impact. True wealth is about creating value, whether it's in your own life, for your family, or for the world at large. When you use your wealth for meaningful purposes, whether it's funding a business, helping others, or contributing to causes that matter to you, it becomes even more fulfilling. Think about the impact you want to have. What difference do you want your wealth to make in the world? Perhaps you want to build a legacy, provide for future generations, or create opportunities for those around you. Wealth is a tool, and how you choose to use it reflects your values. The more you align your wealth-building efforts with a deeper purpose, the more passionate and motivated you'll be to stay on track, even when the going gets tough. Wealth building is a lifelong journey. It's not a sprint, but a marathon. There will be highs and lows, but if you stay committed, keep learning, and focus on your long-term goals, you will achieve financial success. The blueprint for wealth is already within you. It's a matter of trusting the process, staying disciplined, and being willing to adjust your approach as you learn and grow along the way. So, as you move forward, remember this. Your wealth blueprint is a living, evolving plan. You'll refine it over time. You'll make mistakes, but you'll learn from them. You'll have setbacks, but you'll bounce back stronger. Every step you take brings you closer to financial freedom and the life you've always dreamed of. Stay focused, stay passionate, and never lose sight of your ultimate goal. As you continue on this journey, keep your eyes on the big picture. The path to financial freedom might not always be easy, but every day you invest in yourself, in your learning, and in your financial future, you're laying the foundation for the life you deserve. This journey is yours. Take it with confidence and build the wealth that will transform your life and the lives of those around you for generations to come. As we wrap up this part of the journey, let's take a moment to really internalize everything we've covered. Wealth building is not an event, it's a lifestyle. It's a daily practice that requires you to show up with intention, discipline, and a long-term view. The power to change your financial future lies in your hands, but you must be willing to take consistent action. Wealth doesn't happen by chance, and it certainly doesn't come from wishing or hoping. It's the result of deliberate, informed choices made day after day, month after month, year after year. One of the most important things to remember is that no one starts with all the answers. Every successful person you admire started exactly where you are today, with a vision and a willingness to learn. You'll make mistakes along the way, but those mistakes are simply stepping stones on the path to mastery. The key is to remain adaptable and always seek growth. Think about the big picture. What would your life look like if you followed this blueprint? If you adopted a growth mindset, took strategic action, and made your money work for you? Picture yourself in a place where you're no longer just working for a paycheck. Instead, you're creating wealth that compounds and expands, providing you with the freedom to do what you love when you want, with the people you care about most. But here's the truth. This is not a passive process. The most successful wealth builders are those who stay engaged, who continue learning, and who are committed to their personal growth. The world is constantly changing, and the financial landscape is no different. New investment opportunities are emerging every day, and the best way to stay ahead is by continually educating yourself. The more you know, the more confidently you can make decisions. And the better decisions you make, the quicker your wealth will grow. That's why, no matter where you are in your journey right now, it's essential to take immediate action. There is no perfect time to start. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. Don't let fear or uncertainty hold you back. Take that first step. Whether it's making your first investment, setting up a savings plan, or even simply reading a book that will expand your financial knowledge. Every small action you take today will pay off in the future. And when those small actions compound over time, they'll lead you to the kind of wealth that transforms lives. Now, let's talk about one more powerful tool in your wealth-building arsenal: leverage. And when I say leverage, I don't just mean financial leverage, like using credit or borrowing money to invest. I'm talking about leveraging the knowledge, skills, and talents of others to accelerate your progress. No one builds wealth alone. You don't need to do everything yourself. By surrounding yourself with mentors, business partners, advisors, and other like-minded individuals, you can tap into a wealth of collective knowledge that can guide you on your path. Think of your network as a springboard. They can offer insights, connections, and opportunities you might not have access to on your own. As you grow, you'll find that collaboration with others is often the key to unlocking your full potential. Just as you're investing in yourself, invest in relationships. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and encourage you to push past your limits. The truth is, wealth building is not about getting rich quick. It's about getting rich over time. It's about making intentional, smart decisions with the right mindset and taking advantage of opportunities when they arise. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have everything figured out right now. What matters most is that you start right here, right now, and that you keep going. Remember, your wealth blueprint is a dynamic plan. It will evolve with time. You'll gain more knowledge, more experience, and more clarity on your goals as you go along. The key is to stay adaptable, keep learning, and always look for ways to improve your strategy. There's no such thing as a one-size-fits-all approach to wealth. Your blueprint will be unique to you, shaped by your personal values, your goals, and the resources available to you. As we come to the end of this audiobook, I want to leave you with this final thought. You are capable of more than you can even imagine. The road to financial freedom may seem daunting at times, but remember that every great journey starts with a single step. Take that step. Stay focused on your vision. Embrace the process, even when it feels slow, and trust that your persistence will pay off. The wealth blueprint you've been introduced to is a powerful tool, but the real magic lies in the way you apply it. As you put the principles into practice, you'll build not just wealth, but a life of fulfillment, freedom, and impact. Your financial journey is yours to design, and no one can stop you from achieving the life you desire, except you. So, take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. Visualize your future self, living the life you've always dreamed of. And then, with that vision in mind, take your first step. The path to wealth is waiting for you. It's time to move forward with confidence, knowing that you are on the right path, equipped with the mindset and the strategies to succeed. Thank you for joining me today on this journey to financial empowerment. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And if you're ready to take the next step in building your wealth, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more insights on strategies and tools to help you create the life you've always dreamed of. Remember, the power to change your financial future is in your hands. Start now, stay consistent, and never stop learning. Until next time, keep building, keep growing, and keep striving for greatness. Your financial freedom is closer than you think. See you in the next video.